Daniela Lavurovska, nastavnik po anglijski jezik po Georgi Sugarev Bitola. Okay, today we are going to learn some more about apologies. What are apologies? A written or spoken expression of one's regret, remorse, or sorrow for having insulted, failed, injured, or wronged another. I'm sorry for making a noise. Apologies usually can be expressed in a formal way or informal way. Well, let's see some kind of informal way. Okay, hi Sam, just to let you know that I can't make it tonight. Sorry, but I have to help my mom. No hard feelings. See you tomorrow, Sarah. So you can see how flexible this language is. Okay, so what's the opposite? Formal way. Dear teacher, I'm writing you this email because I have to apologize sincerely. I haven't attended your classes for the past 3 weeks. I want to say that I'm deeply sorry about it. I can only attribute it to the high levels of stress I'm facing because of my grandmother's ill health. Also, I have had a fight with my best friend recently. I know this is not an excuse for skipping classes, but I'm asking you to kindly overlook my mistakes and forgive me. I'm reassuring you that I will not do such a horrible thing in the future. Thank you for understanding me, John. As you can see, these are two different ways. Informal, which is more flexible in using the vocabulary, and formal, which is strictly in a given pattern. Okay, so what's the difference between I'm sorry and I apologize? There is a subtle difference between saying I'm sorry and I apologize. An apology is a formal admission of a wrongdoing. It may or may not be heartfelt. A person may apologize without feeling remorseful. On the other hand, saying I'm sorry is usually seen as being a true admission of regret. It is what is called a heartfelt apology. If someone says he is sorry, but he doesn't feel any remorse, then he is said to be lying. Okay, so let's follow this video. It's a short YouTube channel that you can learn more apologies. Okay. So, good.
Learn English phrases for apologizing from espressoenglish.net. Number 1. Oops, sorry. Or, sorry about that. Say these phrases for very small accidents and mistakes, like when you step on someone's foot. Number 2. I'm sorry for, I'm sorry that, and I apologize for. Say these phrases to apologize for specific bad things you did. The last one, I apologize for, is more formal. Here are some examples. I'm sorry for yelling at you. I'm sorry that I yelled at you. I apologize for my behavior. Number 3. It was my fault. Say this phrase to accept your responsibility for the mistake. Number 4. I'm so sorry and I'm really sorry. These phrases express stronger regret for a more serious mistake. Number 5. I should have and I shouldn't have. Use these phrases to say what you wish you had done differently in the past. For example, I'm sorry, I should have called and told you I'd be late. I shouldn't have taken your book without asking. When spoken fast, these phrases sound like should've and shouldn't've. Number 6. We deeply regret and please accept our apologies. These phrases are more formal and are typically used in business letters. For example, please accept our apologies for the delay in delivering your order. You can learn more spoken English in the Everyday English Speaking course available at espressoenglish.net. This course will teach you real English phrases.
Okay, so I'm sorry is also used to express sympathy. For example, I'm sorry for your loss, as you already saw in the video, can communicate sympathy and following the death of loved one. There is no such usage for I apologize. An apology is only for wrongdoing. Okay, apologies. Because I apologize is a formal expression, I'm sorry, is often used in formal apologies. With apologies, you admit to do something to upset another person. For example, I'm sorry for making a noise. I'm sorry for ignoring you. You say that I called you an idiot. It is true, and I'm sorry. Noun apology, or the verb apologize. The noun apology or the verb apologize or apologies is one of the formal apologies. The person may also use emphasizers to show how sorry he is. The same adjectives can be used with regret. Have we seen that regret and sorry can be used without admitting responsibility? For example, we sincerely regret to say you haven't got the job. I do apologize for this interruption, dear Dr. Jones. Well, things to say with apologies. Apologies go with excuses. An excuse tries to explain why the offense has been given. For example, we apologize for the delay which has been caused by a traffic jam. I'm sorry about my homework, teacher. The dog ate it. Often the person apologizing will stress that the fault wasn't intentional. For example, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to wake you up. I apologize if I inadvertently often offended you. Asking a question is one way to show that you didn't intend that result. For example, oh, I'm so sorry. Are you okay? I'm sorry. What did I do? Sorry, I'm late. Were you waiting long? So, what's the meaning of exclamation? An exclamation can be used for the same purpose. For example, oops, I did it again. Oh dear, I'm sorry. Did I hurt you? Oh no, I do apologize. Let me help you pick it up. You can also put an emphasizer. For example, I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. I'm really very sorry. I'm really so very sorry. I'm really so very sorry indeed. I apologize. I do apologize. I do most sincerely apologize. And I do most sincerely and abjectly apologize. Excuse me. When do we say excuse me? We say excuse me if we think we are about to upset someone. In United States English, excuse me is also used to say sorry. However, the tone is important here. Well, excuse me, said indignantly, means that the speaker feels he has been unfairly treated. We use please as an emphasizer for excuse me. For example, excuse me, do you have the time? Or excuse me please, I need to get off. Would you move your car? Well, excuse me, I only stopped for a second. For example, please, excuse the delay. And I'm sorry about the mess. I'll clean it up. Okay, let's summarize all things that we have learned today. If you have done something to upset someone else, you should apologize. If you don't want to admit responsibility, you can express regret, formal, or say, I'm sorry that this happened, more informal. Not everyone who apologizes is sorry, and sometimes sorry is used to point out that you are the one who should be apologizing. Okay, homework. This is a fun way to practice what you have learned. Don't worry, go through the quiz and find your score and enjoy. Okay, let's open the quiz and see. This is a very interesting way. Okay, you can play live or assign. Depends on what you prefer. Okay, what is the purpose of expression of apologizing? So you choose to apologize, to greet, to say thanks, to say happiness, to apologize. Also after the quiz, so you can check your answers down. Also you can use this for practicing anytime. Okay, so this is your homework, and that will be all. Thank you all for today, and